Hey folks, welcome back. In this video, I'd like to demonstrate how to update the text links in your page. The text links is a simple component, just some text with using a small icon from Font Awesome, links to whatever pages in your site. Let's just take a look at our demo page and I'll show you what we're referring to. Here's our demo site, and here are the text links or the text link component. Very simple, text with an icon, links to whatever important pages in your site you want people to link to. We've included this to give you a little bit more flexibility in linking to certain pages than maybe just having everything loading in from the nav bar at the top. If you think this is too much, you can easily turn it off or simply delete the links from the text links library page and it'll be gone. But it does give you that extra option of linking to whatever very important pages in your site you definitely want your visitors to see when they first load up your web page. So let's get started. Let's talk about the things we can do. We can remove a link. We can change the name or change the link that the button links to, or the page the button links to, I should say. And we can also change the icon that's displayed. Jumping into Dreamweaver, if we go into our library shared folder and open up the textlinks.lbi page, all we see here is a simple three different links: home, about our staff, and contact. In this particular example, this text is linked to a page using the linking tool down here. And it also includes the Font Awesome icon. So to remove a link, just simply select a button, for example, home, select the A tag, press delete on your keyboard, and it's gone. If you want to change the name of a link, simply select it with your mouse, new link, and that's all you have to do. What I would suggest you do, though, really this is what I do, is I sort of get into the nitty-gritty I know it's such a simple thing, but I will do this in code view, and I tell you why. At least I'll change the name of the button in code view. For example, about our staff. You see how it's over here in black? I'm just going to highlight it, and we're just going to change it to about us. Now the reason I did that is because we have this Font Awesome icon class that's been applied to this particular link. Font Awesome can only be applied through the code view. You don't need to know HTML. You just need to know how to copy and paste. And we do have an entire video tutorial on working with the Font Awesome icons. But I think they're really cool. But if I sort of jump into the design window and start changing things in here, typically what will happen is it'll wipe out whatever Font Awesome icon class I have, and then I end up without an icon and I have to go back in and manually copy and paste it. If I can just jump in here and do it right in code view, I don't need to worry about that. I can also, while I'm in here, change the icon class. So if you're not sure how to do that, maybe go take a look at the Font Awesome tutorial first and then come back and update your links here in the text link page. Right, so that's a little bit of my reasoning as to sort of jumping into the code view. Like I said, you don't need to know HTML because all you're doing is changing a small bit of text, just like you would as if you were in the design view. But you're making sure that you're not going to basically erase or disrupt any of the existing HTML, specifically the icon class for the Font Awesome icon. Something else you may want to do is add an additional link. And how I suggest you do that, once again, do it through the code window. Just copy an existing line, Control C, put your cursor down below, Control V, change the name of the button over here, Collins Page. If you want to change your Font Awesome icon at this point in time, you can do that just by changing the icon name. Then you can switch back to the design view, and then you can use the point to file tool to link your page to the correct, link your new text link to the correct page. For example, I'll just select that with my mouse and I'll link it to my slideshow. And that's really all there is. It's pretty straightforward stuff, but I just want to show you a couple of tricks in changing things with the code view or working between design view and code view to achieve a better overall result.